11:17 right now, and look what we got over here. We got Betsy Kling and the new guy. Do tell, Betsy.
We got a new face. I'm so thrilled to get to finally introduce everybody. I feel like we've been waiting forever for you to get here.
It feels so good.
This is Jason Michael. He's our newest meteorologist. He'll be stepping in on the weekend evening spot. And Jason, you're coming to us from our sister station in Austin, Texas. No stranger to Ohio, though.
No stranger to it. I started out in Ohio. It's a very small town, Lima, Ohio.
Lima in western Ohio, but now we've pulled him into the big city. And now we have a lot to talk about as far as the forecast. Not only tonight, you're going to handle the longer range forecast, but for the overnight hours, it's a little bumpy. We may have some lingering showers to begin the day tomorrow. Temps in the 60s, partly cloudy and less humid as the day goes on. Things are going to be changing for us. We're going to be in the 70s later in the day. Here's a line of thunderstorms that's coming our way. Now, those of you who live north, you may already be looking out. You can see the flashing in the sky off to the north. There are some pretty potent thunderstorms out over the lake. But as all of this has been evolving through the night, there's a few little kinks in the forecast. Number one, a lot of the energy with these southern storms will stay just south of our area. So this is going to aim more toward Columbus, but that doesn't mean we don't have a chance to have some storms coming into portions of Huron, Richland, and Ashland counties. By and large, though, the stronger storms are right here. They're coming in right along the lakeshore right now, and they are producing quite a bit of lightning. So I'm sure that you are hearing some low rumbles of thunder in the distance, especially in areas from out around, Vermilion all the way here to Lorain, Avon Lake, get into Bay Village and areas around Rocky River over to Lakewood. This line right here, this is the outflow boundary. We talk about outflow boundaries all the time in storms and whatnot. This is the cool air coming out ahead of the thunderstorm, a refreshing breeze, if you will. So be advised, the wind will kick up a little bit and then the rain won't be too far behind. But again, all of this is working to the east-southeast. So those of you over in Lake County, this is going to be coming your way as we go through the night. A lot of the punch has been taken out of this, but that being said, there's still some electrification going on. So we know we've got some pretty good storms. We may have a few wind gusts that come along with it. The biggest thing here, these storms move through, and then we have a big change coming tomorrow. Much cooler, much drier air is setting up to the west of us, and that will be coming in as we head through the afternoon. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. This line will be moving through overnight tonight. Occasional wind gusts could pop up towards severe limits. We are expecting, though, the thunderstorms continue to slowly decay, though, so we're not expecting new upgrowth of thunderstorm activity. Temperatures by tomorrow morning, with a few random showers left over, will be in the 60s. By the time we hit midday, we're still dealing with those leftover shower chances. Temperatures right about 70. The north wind starts to kick in mid-afternoon. Temperatures in the 70s, drier air punching in. We're going to have some peaks of sun by the end of the day, but the better news is that you're going to feel less humid air moving in at the same time. The cool down is ahead of the next pattern change, and Jason has more on that.
See, that evolution is continuing out there across the area with that changeover in the jet stream, that fast moving air in the higher levels of the atmosphere. It is really going to dictate what that feels like. We got this big bubble here that's going to be moving across the eastern half of the country, and then it's likely going to bring some very warm temperatures. We're talking upper 80s here in the Cleveland area, at least through the end of the weekend, heading into early next week. However, that is quickly going to move out of here as we make our way through midweek next week, and then that cool air brings us back down into the latter portion of next week, and it kind of cools us down a little bit. Look at our temperatures here. We go up, and then we kind of settle down just a little bit, going back to near average by the end of the week next week. We'll be right back.